Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What y'all do this weekend? Come on in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dusty Beauty Designs. I talk with my hands a lot, clearly. And every now and again, I say something really crazy. So, if you like that, you like crafting, come on in and join us. Say hey when you get here. Make sure to tell me where you're watching from. And if you're not seeing the live right here, that little live button, you're watching on replay, please hashtag replay and tell me where you're watching from. I appreciate it. It helps algorithms. It helps our page, and we appreciate it. Hey, Carol. Hey, 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 hey. How are you? I'm good. Y'all, it was great weather today. I'm in Georgia, so we are northwest Georgia, and it was beautiful here today. It was absolutely beautiful. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Angie. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tina. Hey, y'all. And, yes, I do sing from time to time. Everybody. Hey, Connie. Oh, my gosh, Carol. That's the one we're doing tonight. Hey, Christy. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? I was going to do, everybody's doing the busted canvas, and we are going to do it. I've actually got a bigger one, but I'm waiting on my other stencil to come in. It should be here this week. I wanted to do a Santa one, so we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Thank you, Dorothy. Hey, Kathy Jacobs. Hey, Shirley. Hey, girl. Hey, hey. If you don't mind, you guys, if you don't mind, please dust this out. That just means to share. Spread the love, y'all. It is a free way to help all the creators that you really like watching, and it helps, again, these are all ways that you guys can really help. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Barbara. Hello, hello, Debbie. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Thank you, friend. Thank you for dusting. Hey, Antoinette. Dee Dee, everybody's doing good, girl. Sandra, hello, hello, girl. I say, hey, hey, hey. Oh, my gosh, Teresa. Hey, friend. Thank you for dusting, and be careful. Did you really, darling? Darling, I will call you after I'm done. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you. Hey, Brenda. Been a fair week. Oh, how fun, Brenda. I love that 4-H fairs. I love that. Hey, Jody. Hello, Mindy, my sweet Texan friend. How are you? Brenda, thank you for dusting it out. Yes, and another way, again, is to help your, the people that you like to watch and the creators and whoever. It's just to hit the like button. The heart button is actually better if you don't mind hitting that. And make sure you're following the page. 200 more over the last 2 weeks gone from my page. Who knows? Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Hello, Carter. How are you, my little buddy, my little friend, my little pal? We need to go to lunch again, Carter. We need to go to lunch again. You can sit by me and we can pick at each other like we did before. Y'all, let's get busy. This is going to be a quick little project tonight. I just wanted to hop on. Jim and I went to the flea market today. It's our favorite little Saturday pastime. A little date on the Saturday. If the weather's good, and today was perfect. It was like 81 degrees, and it was overcast, and so it wasn't very humid either. It was bizarre. It was so nice. Jim was like, Shonda, I'm not even sweating walking through the flea market. I said, I know. Are you okay? I feel like if he's not sweating, something's wrong. Shirley, we actually didn't get anything at the flea market. We go so often that, I don't know, I think we just go to look at, we people watch, and there are some things that we are looking for when we go. Jim has some things in mind, tools, things like that. And then I have my favorite produce people there. They have like, 8 booths, but they have been gone for the last month. They're coming back like August the 2nd. So usually I do buy, some produce. They have the best produce ever. So I usually do my produce shopping there. But other than that, unless I just find some little fun little things, I don't buy a whole lot. We just go look, and they got the best sweet tea ever. So I do get a sweet tea usually. So you love it. I do too. I absolutely love it. Yes, so if you guys don't mind dusting it out, I see it's a Saturday night, but these numbers are crazy. So if you don't mind dusting it out so that we can reach more people, I would appreciate it. All right, y'all, here's what we're doing. Y'all, how is it already the end of July? Where did the summer go? So I was looking today, our kids, my mom already went back to school. y'all probably saw her when we were on Wednesday night or Thursday night. She already had to go back to school, and because she works in the cafeteria, but they actually start back to school either Thursday or Friday this coming week. Y'all, I said, oh my, where did it go? Like, it just flew by. And normally it flies by when you have kids going back to school. Generally, you got no, I mean, we have no kids in school. I mean, Mason going to college, but that's no big deal. It flew by, y'all. It flew by. It's crazy. Anyway, y'all, this is called Ghost People. If you know, you know. The new little terminology that kids are saying nowadays. I told Mason tonight, I said, Mason, stop saying stuff like, what did he tell me I did to him tonight? You not hashtagged me. He said I did something. I was like, okay, I don't even know what that means, but I'm about to ghost you. I do know what that means. Yes, Antoinette, some of the kids here over in Augusta, they have that year-round school system kind of thing. So they are going back. Oh, they already went back a couple of weeks ago as well. Now, the school that our son went to, Mason out in Carrollton, the city school, it doesn't go back for another 2 weeks. But I did notice on their calendar, they don't have as many days off during the year. They have long weeks. I think they have like 4 different weeks. They have like a week in fall, a week for Thanksgiving, 2 weeks for Christmas, and then spring break. And then that's it. Like, there's no other, you know, so they don't have a lot of just like 1s and 2s and that kind of thing. They just have like these weeks, and that's about it. Oh, Debbie. Oh, okay, girl. I love this one. This one was fun. Hey, Donna. Y'all, I'm in love with this picture. I think I'm going to do it on a canvas, and I'm going to actually put it on my mantle for Christmas this year. But, yeah, I think I'm going to do this one on a canvas. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm going to try to do a bigger, I think I've got a bigger canvas so that I can put the horse and buggy on there as well. You know, kind of, I'm thinking the horse and buggy right here beside the church. And then, you know, kind of, I don't know. I want to use, I'm going to do a bigger one. So, and then I bought this a while back. Y'all remember I bought this, I think I got this at Home Goods. But that is just, you take that out. And I'm going to do, we're going to do the club on this. We're going to do our club. And our monthly club is this. So we're going to do the club on that sometime this week. And if you are part of my club, be looking, again, I told you, sometime this weekend for the email from me for our Zoom call. Most likely it will be, hey, Sandy, hey, girl. Oh, John's on. Oh, sorry. Hey, Dawn. I do, too. Thank you, Debbie. I love how it turned out, too. But, yeah, if you're in my club, be watching out this weekend for the Zoom call. It will either be Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember which day I decided, but I got it wrote down upstairs. I can't remember nothing. Okay, y'all remember, this is our arch and board. I think it's called Arch and Easel, actually. Arch and Easel is what it's called. This is rechalkable, okay? So you remember we did our hero on this side, and then we did our He is Risen, which I loved this one on this side. We are going to make this over. Malia, friend, hey girl, how are you? Thank you for dusting this on out to the world. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to do this tonight, y'all. This is so cute, and it says, ghost people all year long. So that's that new little saying that the children are saying, ghost people. That means to like ignore them, don't talk to them anymore. It's pretty rude, but they talk, you know, doxing is another one. Okay, calm down. And then the other one, what was it? He said, Mama, why are you, I don't know. It was something, I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but I apologize if I did it. Whatever. It's so silly. Okay, so we are going to redo this. Again, our rechalkable shapes. We did the rechalkable on this one. If y'all remember the other night, we cleaned it off and reused it. I will tell y'all, if you are buying, if you love to decorate for different holidays and you're like all of us and on a budget, okay, and but you really like to redecorate, our rechalkable shape, our rechalkable our rechalkable items, That's still not the word I'm looking for. Our rechalkable surfaces. I had to close my eyes. I felt like y'all were watching me. Are the best options because you can redo them. You can rechalk them. You keep using them over and over and over again. I swear by them. I love them, love them, love them. Y'all, why are my comments not moving over here? Sorry, y'all. If you've made some comments, I can't see them. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Sandy. You know, sometimes words. It's just words, you know. Oh, there we go. There we go. The rechalk, they are, Cindy. They're the best. Y'all, I don't know if you've had... I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I love it. This is my first one today, but I'm still hooked. So all you do on the rechalkable shapes are put some water on it, okay? It's just regular water, okay? I have 2 water bottles. Someone asked me the other night, and I didn't even think about it. I keep regular water in my black bottle, and then I keep distilled or bottled water in this one so that I can put them in my paste jars so that I don't grow creeples in them. But I just use regular water on this, okay? We do have a scraper, but you can use, you know, any kind of scraper that's not going to, you know, mess up your surface. This is a hard plastic surface that the paste is sitting on top, okay? Now, we've had this on here since Easter, okay? So it's had time to really set in and really dry. But all you're going to do is you're going to pull off that top layer, okay? The top layer. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, Lisa, how are you, girl? Y'all, I loved this transfer, and I hope they bring this one back this year because I really like the heel. I liked that, you know, that it was, you can put him on the mountain, you know, and the 3 crosses are on the mountain. Love that. Okay, so you can see, all right, we're getting off that top layer of chalk paste. And y'all, listen, I would suggest too, tonight's word is ghost. Ghost, G-H-O-S-T is tonight's word. I will send you guys, if you type that in the comments, I will send you a cart link and supply list that I use, which pretty much everything tonight's going to be Chalkator. I'm not going to use anything other than that. But I will send you a cart link with everything I'm using from my store, and you can add to or take away if you've already got some of the stuff. But I would suggest, I'm not going to put it in there, but I would suggest grabbing the ink. This is the glow-in-the-dark ink, okay? Grab that because you can make your little ones a shirt like everybody's talking about. Make your little ones a shirt. A little t-shirt for Halloween. They could wear it to school. They could wear it, you know, whatever. It's so cute. So, okay. So next we're going to just take off our bulk. Okay, take off the bulk of this. Just relaxing, girl. That sounds good. We went and ate Mexican tonight. And believe it or not, okay, if you're new here, let me just tell you, my husband doesn't eat Mexican food. Sometimes I wonder if he's actually like human. Is he really AI? I don't know, because who in the world don't like Mexican food? Jim Covell. He sure does not. He sure does not. It's bizarre to me. So we always had to eat Mexican food when he was working the fire department 24-hour shifts. So, you know, anyway, we went to Mexico a couple of years ago, and he was like, we were over on Isla Mujeres, and I said, you're going to have to eat some Mexican food because otherwise you're going to starve over here, my friend. So he ended up eating some fish tacos. He took all the cabbage off and, you know, all that, and he ate just the tortilla and the fish, which he loves. He does love fish. So, Jeff doesn't like Mexican. Are they real, Sandy? Are they even human? I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird to me. All right, y'all, a little bit more water, little more water. And this time I'm going to take, because this one has been sitting here a while, you can see there's still a lot. I don't want all of this on my board eraser, okay, because that's going to be my final phase of getting this off. So I'm going to take this. I probably shouldn't put water on it yet. Let me get some of this off, and I'm going to get another one. This is an antibacterial wipe. This is actually a Clorox wipe. And I'm going to really push hard on this. I'm going to kind of push down on this. Again, this purple has been on here a minute, okay? So it's really had time to dry and set on here. It'll still come off, girl. Just get your elbow in it. Grease her up. Grease her up. Get your elbow in it. Thank you, Christine. How are you? Lisa, girl, are you real? I'm just picking. I know that some people, but it's bizarre because we love it so much. I mean, we love it so much. Like, I raised my boys loving some Mexican food. I mean, they sure did. So it's just bizarre to me that he doesn't eat it. But he did eat some, and he ate quesadillas down there, right? Because we were in an all-inclusive resort. So he did eat some quesadillas, and he did like the quesadillas. So, used to, when we would go to the Mexican restaurant, if he was home from the fire department, he would just get a steak and fries, right? You can always just get a steak and fries there. So that's all he would get, steak and fries. And then he started eating the quesadillas, right? Which, oh my gosh, y'all, we were so happy when that happened. So today, this morning, we had Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I don't cook a lot anymore, y'all, okay? So don't come at me. I don't care to anymore. I don't like it. Yes, for the black shoes. How cute, Darlene. Joyce, you don't like that. So, Jim, he'll eat a couple things Chinese, but not really. He just likes sweet and sour chicken, and that's about it. And all it is fried chicken and some sweet sauce, and he gets white rice. That's it. But y'all, he came to me today. We were at the flea market, actually. He said, hey, babe, how about some Mexican today? Y'all ever had, like, some instances where you're like, Lord, are you coming? I mean, Jesus, is it time for you to come on back? Because he just said something that makes me believe the end is very near, like within seconds. I mean, I was just taken back. I sure was. And I was like, Jim, really? Are you seriously asking me if I want Mexican food? I could eat Mexican food every single day of my life. All right, y'all, a little bit more water, okay? You can see there's just a little bit of residue left. You can kind of see it. That is where our board eraser is going to come in. Now, on this surface, you could use the, I think you can use the Mr. Clean erasers. Just use the regular ones, not the extra scouring, nothing crazy. But I just never suggest them because these are designed for your transfers, and I don't ever want you getting confused that you can use a Mr. Clean eraser on your transfers. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Not on the back, anyway. Don't. I have done it on the front to get some of the staining off, but do as I say, don't do as I do. Okay? Oh my gosh, Sandy. In the new kitchen. Too much trouble, right? Antoinette, I'm done. I cooked for years. 30 years, to be exact. I cooked most of the time, right? We ate out very little. We couldn't afford it, because we were on a budget. We were military po folks, or, we were always really on a budget. I mean, we're still on a budget, but now it just seems like it's cheaper and easier to eat out. I'll be honest. I'll just be honest. So we do. We definitely do. But I was so shocked when he said it today. I was just like, so we went and ate Mexican tonight. We have a new Mexican restaurant in our town, and it's absolutely delicious. Delicious. All right, y'all. So we are going to fuzz. This is a reusable Chocateur. I am an independent designer with Chocateur, y'all. This is a reusable sticky. Oh, I can't stand these nails. They get on my nerves so bad. Reusable sticky stencil transfers. They are professional silk screens, so everywhere you see through is a silk screen. Is this a joke? Oh, I got it. The backer sheet, always keep your backer sheet. I do love that our new backer sheets have the yellow on the back and then the white for that that's the back. But if you have some of the old ones, you might want to put an X on the back of them or put no or something like that, because I've actually heard of people ruining their transfers for putting them on the back because it'll peel it right off. These are super sticky. They are reusable. Chocator says, I believe, maybe up to 10 times or 8 to 10 times or something like that. I've used some of mine 24 times. I'll be honest, I have. I've got some that I've used a lot. So, oh, sorry, Carissa. He did not get the quesadillas tonight. We were shocked. We were like, Jim. So this new Mexican restaurant here is a more authentic, and they actually cook everything. It's fresh, so they cook it as you order it, right? Takes a little bit longer to get your food, even though tonight was pretty quick for us. It usually takes a little longer. But y'all, they have a full menu of like, it was called the Monterey Burger. Huge. This burger was this big, and it had cheese over top of the bun. It was Monterey Jack, but it was on top of the bun. Little weird, but whatever. And then he got bacon on it. He doesn't eat any kind of vegetables, so he got bacon on it and mayonnaise. But he quickly took the cheese off of the bun and put it inside. And then he got wings. He got mild wings and fries. So, I mean, he didn't end up eating that. But normally what he does is a quesadilla with shrimp, chicken, and steak. So, and next time he was like, okay, next time I'm going to get that because, he hadn't been to this Mexican restaurant. Me and the boys have, but he hadn't. So he was like, I really like it. It was really good. And then I got, tonight I got a chicken taco salad. And then Mason gets always those, birria tacos. Y'all, they were good. And I've been wanting to try them because I keep seeing those birria bombs, spice bombs. And I've been wanting to try it because I didn't know what the flavor would be. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Hey, Karina, girl. How you doing? Your baby girl left. How's everything going? I'm so glad you got to spend time with her. And even he loves quesadillas. Well, it's the only thing that Jim will eat. All right, y'all. So I got this on, and I put it up a little bit here because we have the bottom of our board, right? Let me just make sure that we're good to go. Y'all, I love this little easel board. There we go. Yeah. So we got the bottom of it. We're good to go. Here's what I thought would also be cute. On this side, how cute would it be to do a fall theme? Okay. And I will tell you, I had it out to do. It's over here. It's these pumpkins. But we sold out again. But they're going to restock. So I'll probably show y'all to do that. But I wanted to do a fall theme on this side. And then this little cute Halloween so that I could just flip it. Because I kind of just decorate a little bit for Halloween. And it's usually like the week of. So I like to do little stuff like this. I think it's fun just to do that. I know, Karina. Oh my goodness. Hey, Vicki. I was praying for you the other night when I was praying for her to have, safe travels. But I was like, man, it's so tough. You know what I mean? It's just so tough. Golly. You kids, you want them to grow up because that's what we're doing. We're raising our kids to grow up, right? And be productive adults. And, but man, it don't make it easier. It don't make it easier. All right, y'all. My orange. I don't understand what is wrong with this. I'm gonna have to get a new, there we go. I'm gonna have to get a new spray bottle. Now it won't stop. This one's my distilled one. I'm gonna have to set it right in there so it will stop. But y'all, I'm gonna use orange peel tonight. I'm gonna use orange. I'm also gonna use our color of the month. Color of the month, y'all, is called Orion. O-R-I-O-N, Orion. It does look like, what you would think, probably looking into the sky, because it is a shimmer. It is like a purpley shimmer, gorgeous color. We are going to use that. Now, to get that, you have to act quick. Okay, I'll just be honest. You got to act quick because they sell out. Once they sell out, in fact, I hope it has not sold out. Let me look. Oh, I love that, Karina. Hey, Lori. Hey, my friend. Let me look real quick and make sure that it hadn't sold out. I hope it hadn't. I hope it has not. It may have already, y'all. It may have. Dadgummit. But I did put Regal in the, cart link, and Regal is this really pretty purple. Okay, so it's really pretty too. It's just not shimmer, which is no big deal, but I do believe it's already gone for the month. They sell out pretty quickly, but I'm still going to use it because I haven't used mine yet. Haven't used it. So we're going to use that one, and then I'm going to use some black. Let me get back so I can see. Okay, so we got black, the orange peel, okay, which is just your typical standard orange color. I thought I'd do some traditional Halloween colors, y'all. Now this will be pretty. You could do any color, really. You know, as long as you got, I guess, got your ghost white. But what I'm going to do is, because this is an outline, so all this green is going to stay white because my background is white. I'm going to do black outline and, you know, all of this. I'm going to do purple. We're going to do purple headset. That's so hard to do because I'm mirrored. And then we're going to do purple shoes. And then we're going to do the black bats. I'm going to do orange writing and then purple stars. So just something cute, y'all. This is just something quick and cute to do. All right, so I'm going to start at the top. We're going to work down, and I'm going to pull. I've got a fan on me, okay? So I don't want it to dry in my silk screen, all right? So when you're working in an area that it's windy, if you've got a fan on you, I would suggest you do a little and pull it, and you'll see what I mean in just a second, okay? So we're going to take our squeegee, y'all. And I am just going to start pushing this paste through our silk screen transfer, okay? Very easy, very simple, okay? So you put it on, take your excess off, put that back in your jar, and then we're going to pull, okay? And that way, it does not stay in my... If I did not pull, there's a chance because of this air coming on me, it would just sit on top of my transfer. It wouldn't push in, okay? So it would dry. Essentially, that's exactly what it would do. We don't want that. So we're going to do a little and pull, do a little and pull. Coraline, girl, it's a sign. We need to see each other. How are you, friend? Yay, Sandy! Yippee, girl! Yippee! Y'all, I am going to try to do better. It's just hard. I was going to come on last night. Y'all, I had everything ready. I was going to do this last night. If y'all see on my post from yesterday, go look at the comment section. About 10:40, I think it was, I gave y'all a little comment and said, sorry, y'all, I just woke up. I sat down at 7:30 at night, and I did not wake up until 10:30. Jim was like, Shauna, you must have needed some sleep, girl. You must have needed some sleep. You forgot the I. Where did I forget the I? Oh, thank you, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. How are you, Dee Dee? All right. Thank you, girl. Okay, there we go. You're so right. Okay, so now we're going to start at the top. Let me get a little... Y'all, I took one of our mini squeegees and I cut it in half to give myself a little bit of a smaller area. God, Karina, it's so crazy, though. I've never been like this. I've never even napped in my life. Like, my mom will tell you, I never even napped as a child. It's just bizarre to me. Getting old is ridiculous. It sure is. Okay, let's do his little headsets, and that's why I'm going to be real careful with this because I don't want to get it on the actual ghost part. We're just doing the headset. Okay, so let's do those. Y'all, these are so cute. And again, this would make just the cutest little t-shirt for your little ones or your teenagers, because really, I mean, this little ghosting comment is really those teenagers and, you know, that age group that's saying it. I mean, I still can't remember what Mason said to me. It wasn't doxing. I don't know. He said something like, whatever. And then Tyler was like, Mama, don't do... I'm like, hush, Tyler. I don't even know what that means. Y'all so silly. Whatever. Oh, Dee Dee, I know, friend. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to pull again, y'all. Okay, pull again, just like that. And literally, when you pull, just let it fall back down. Then you go over and you push down what you still need to chalk, okay? Just push that back down. All right, I'm going to get another little half one here. And we are going to do the ghost. Again, we're going to outline our ghost in black, okay? So let me go ahead and get that outlined up here. Now, when you are chalking, if you have never worked with our stencils or transfers before, y'all, we have some great little kits, okay? Some great little kits. But I would suggest always practicing first on a rechalkable shape or chalkboard, okay? Rechalkable shape or chalkboard, okay? Now, I will tell you, it's funny because I was just looking at this and I was like, what are these dots? Y'all, these have got some shadow dots. I'm loving it. I didn't even know they had them. Oh, Karina. Hey, Miss Janet. How are you, my friend? Hey, Yvonne. Karina, I'm so tired of it. I'm going to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm sick of it. All right, y'all. So, let me go ahead and do my little stars over here. Again, I'm working from the top down. So, I'm going to do my little stars over here. Okay, on both sides. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to pull again, okay, just pull, lay it down just like that again, push where I still need to do my, chalk. I was about to say scrub. We don't need a scrub. Okay, now I'm going to take my black in the larger, with my larger squeegee here. And again, when you are chalking, I think I started this and swirled out, you do not need to go over all the green spots, okay? You just need to go over the areas that you can see through. Those are your areas that have the silk screen, okay? You don't need to put all this paste everywhere and waste it, okay? So, just make sure. Like, I don't need to put it down here. I don't need to put that nowhere. That would just, it would be wasteful, okay? No need. All right. So we've got our black right here, and that's going to give us our outline of our ghost. We're going to get our excess off, y'all. Put it back in your jar, and we're going to pull again. Oh, right, Karina, it's so ridiculous. I haven't been having hot flashes since I started the hormones, but they have given me so many other side effects. I'm so over it all, but whatever. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and do our bats on the side over here so that I can peel like from the top down and still kind of stay in the line that I was on. Y'all, I do so bad with the black. So, did y'all have a fun day today? What did everybody do? What did everybody do? Karina, I don't know if I can either. I'll just be honest. I don't know if I can either. I'm trying, but I'm not real sure if I'm gonna stay on them because they're kicking my butt worse than the hot flashes. To be honest, they really are. Okay, let's do our little bats. We're doing those in black. Okay. Y'all, and again, this is just going to be a cute little Halloween decoration that I'm going to do fall on the other side, that I can just quickly turn over and have my cute little Halloween decoration for, like I said, I do it about the week. About a week. I know, Karina, there really isn't. Oh, this one's so cute. This one is this was a smaller wreath, but look, I love it. This one's like a 22-inch wreath. Watermelon. I love it, love it, love it. It is on the Etsy shop. That one is on the Etsy shop. That one was fun to do. I'm about to do a couple of more on the smaller. I kind of like the smaller ones like that, y'all. I've sold several of the smaller ones, even though I've sold big ones too. But I think the smaller ones are a better price point, of course, and they're just as pretty. They're just as pretty. You know, they still pack that punch. So, okay. let's do his little tennis shoes, or her little tennis shoes, whatever it is. Whatever they are. And I'm doing the little cute little purple tennis shoes. And then we're just going to do our final words, and that is it, y'all. Again, this is a really easy project to do. It's virtually, it's foolproof if I can do it, because I am a fool. I sure am. Good evening, Pam. How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? Oh, thank you, Karina. Did you, Deborah? I forgot again, y'all. I forgot today was, you know, all the people were going back to school shopping, and I'm going to tell you, I wanted to go to TJ Maxx. They had these really cool big old ghosts that I wanted to get one, and I went in there and I told Jim, he sat in the car, because I said, all I'm looking for is this ghost. But when we pulled in the parking lot, because it's outside mall, I was like, what are all these people? And then it dawned on me. I said, oh, babe, this is the last weekend back to school shopping. And y'all know that last weekend of back to school shopping is wild. So I was like, you know what? If I find it, so I walked in there and I didn't find it, but I told him, I said, even if I did find it, I wouldn't have stood in that line to get that. I'll come back. I sure will. I'm not doing it. Oh, I love that. Janet, I'm so glad you did that. Hey, Cindy Wickline. That's all right, girl. That is all right. Just got, what kind of craft did you do, girlfriend? What kind of craft? All right, y'all, let me put this in here and get some water in it. Y'all, just so you know, I just put it in a little bucket with a little bit of water, and all that does is kind of keep it wet while I'm doing this, while I'm finishing my project. All right, y'all, this is super cute. Is it really? See, you know, we usually have tax-free. I don't know if Georgia does it anymore. I don't know if they do, which is very sad, but I'm not sure if they do it anymore. Janet, I'm so glad you went. A blue jean pocket angel. I'm going to have to look that up. I felt like that I've seen that on Pinterest. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to look it up. All right, let me get this out of the way while we're drying this. And then I'm going to get my lids on here. Yeah, that's all we really did today. Jim, what did he do? He did something with he cuts our grass with a real mower. You know, they're like the kind that has the big wheel on them. And yeah, he does. And then he kind of worked on that. And that was pretty much it. I did some crafting myself. I posted, I have some teachers' door hangers left. I have 3 left that I posted locally for my local teachers. But if you guys are interested in them, go look at they're on my personal page. And I will ship. You'll have to pay shipping, but I would ship them if y'all need them. Very tired, Brenda. I'm sure, girl. You're probably still, you know, you're still healing, my friend. You're still healing. Is it really, darling? I don't think we had, I just don't think we had it. We used to. I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong, but any of my Georgia friends here, maybe y'all know, but I don't know if we have it anymore, the tax-free. But we used to have it, and I would always get, like if the boys had to have a computer or something like that, I always, of course, waited till then to do that. Always. Oh, Christine, girl. Don't have to ask me twice. You ain't a kidding. You sure are not. Sure not. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I think they're cute too. And I said that I could add a bow, or I could actually personalize it with your last name or your first name for the door hanger. So, and I put the pricing on there. But yeah, they were too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dawn, I saw your post. I love that. I have a bunch of stuff from my Amazon warehouse. In fact, I took a friend over there tonight because I was like, don't buy no school supplies, girl. I had a whole load of it, you know, tractor trailer load. So I still have a bunch of stuff. And so we went over there and they got some, you know, some school supplies they need. But I've got some more that next year, if I have a bunch, I'm going to donate it so we can do backpacks. I used to do that all the time. I didn't think so, Ilka. I didn't think so. This, Christine, this was just a cute little Halloween project that we did tonight. Look how cute, y'all. I ghost people all year long. I told y'all that's that new little saying. But here's what I thought would be cute. To do this on this side. I'll show you the other one, y'all, okay? So I can give y'all FOMO. Y'all know what that is, fear of missing out. Because when it comes back, we're going to do it on the other side. Okay? We're going to do it on the other side. Here it is. It is called Pumpkin Pals. But I'm not going to use the faces on the black side. I'm only going to use the pumpkins. And I'm going to do Welcome to the Fall. And we're going to do a fall design on the black side. But I got to wait till it comes back in because otherwise y'all can't get it. You can't get it. But there's other ones too that you could use. I'm actually going to use that one, the Hello Fall, on it. But there's also this one that would be cute. You would have to kind of break it up because it's too long. But you could do like half and then, you know, 'tis the season. That would be cute too. But I just thought it'd be cute to do Halloween on one side, fall on the other, keep my fall out, and then flip it for that week that I kind of decorate for Halloween. So, anyway, tonight's word is ghost. If you want the supply, tonight will just be a cart link because I used everything with Chocateur. But if you want the cart link, go ahead and type in ghost. I also, in that, will put in my VIP group if you want to join that. And I also put in if you want to join the club or the Amazing Perks membership or designer. So, they're all just little options. You can look at them if you want. If not, no big deal. So, thank y'all all so much. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that y'all's Sunday is amazing. Do what you love to do tomorrow. Do what you love to do. And if you have to work, that's all right, girl. You work so that you can do what you love to do. And even if that means just have some lights and water. I love to have some lights and water too. So, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all have an amazing Sunday and an amazing week. Bye, y'all.